So if you're contemplating to do your masters, the biggest question here is, should you take the GRE or the GMAT? Well, there are a couple of differences that you should know when you're applying and taking the GRE or the GMAT. GRE is generally a quant dense exam. Meaning if you have a solid quant background, just like if you're an engineer or if you have a CFA or you have something which is related to stats, that those are people who have very dense quant background, then you would do better at GRE as compared to the GMAT. If you are not that great at math, then GMAT is a better exam for you. The second most important difference is that GRE is a sectionally adaptive exam, meaning depending on how you perform on the first section, you'll either be redirected to a harder section or the easier section. The same does not apply for GMAT. It's a question-wise adaptive exam, meaning if you attempt a question and it takes you to the next level and then the next level and then you get that wrong, it goes down to the previous level and the marks are calculated accordingly. Thirdly, there is no negative marking on the GRE, but GMAT does give you negative marking. So it's absolutely imperative to think when you're applying to the GMAT. When it comes to applying for colleges abroad, if you're looking at more technical majors, their preference is always the GRE. Versus if you're looking at more MBA kind of majors, their preference is always GMAT. So depending on whether you want to go for a more technical masters, you want to go for a more management kind of a masters, you should choose GRE or GMAT.